In various mythologies and religious traditions, the concepts of demons originating from the Nephilims and the transformation of human souls into demons involve complex theological and mythological ideas. These concepts are often derived from ancient texts such as the Bible, apocryphal writings, and other mystical traditions. The origins of demons from the Nephilims. The Nephilims are described in the Bible, specifically in Genesis 6:1-4, as the offsprings of the sons of God, often interpreted as the fallen angel and the daughters of men. These offsprings were called Nephilim, often translated as giants or mighty men. They were considered beings of immense strength and power, a hybrid race between the divine and mortal. While the Bible does not explicitly state the demons originated from the Nephilim, later Jewish and Christian traditions developed this connection. In chapter 1, Enoch, an ancient Jewish text not included in the canonical Bible but highly influential in the early Christian and Jewish thought, the Watchers, a group of fallen angels who descended to earth, mated with human women, creating the Nephilim. As a punishment, God condemned the Watchers and their offspring. The Watchers are bound and imprisoned while the Nephilim are killed during the flood. However, they being part divine, part human, were not bound to the earth in the same way as human spirits. According to Enoch chapter 1, this became evil spirits or demons who roam the earth tormenting humanity. The idea was adopted by early Christian writers, including the church father Tertullian, who believed that demons were the disembodied spirits of the Nephilim, continuing to exist in a corrupt state and causing harm to humans. The transformation of human souls into demons in various occult and religious traditions. This belief that human souls can become demons after death stems from the notion of moral degeneration and spiritual corruption. Hell, or the underworld, is often portrayed as a destination for damned souls, and within certain interpretations, souls who have fallen into sin can lose their humanity and become demons over time. This transformation typically occurs when a human soul is fully consumed by evil, rejecting all that is good or divine. In this context, a demon is more than just an evil being. It is a soul that has turned entirely away from the divine light. Some beliefs state that just as angels can fall and become demons like Lucifer, so too can human souls degrade to the point of becoming a demon. The soul, in this sense, is capable of extreme malleability. In medieval Christian theology, this concept is often linked to the ideal of damnation of souls that are damned for eternity, and in some views, this results in their transformation into demonic beings. Other belief systems, like some interpretation of Satanism or certain strands of Gnosticism, the soul can ascend to power within hell, eventually becoming powerful demon. The divinity of human spirits. While some traditions discuss the descent of human souls into demonic realms, and other emphasizes the divine nature of the human spirit and its potential for ascension. The human spirit, according to many religious and philosophical traditions, is believed to be inherently divine or capable of divinity because it is imbued with the breath or spark of the Creator. Divine aspect of the human soul is often described as the ability to ascend beyond the material world, ultimately achieving union with the divine source or God. In Christian theology, for instance, the human spirit is believed to be made in the image of God, Genesis chapter 1, 26-27, giving it the potential with eternal communion with God through salvation. The spirit is seen as having a higher calling, one that transcends the physical and earthly realm. According to Christian eschatology, the human soul is destined for either heaven or hell based on its moral and spiritual state, capable of transcending earthly realms through God's grace. In other spiritual traditions, such as Hinduism and Buddhism, the human spirit is believed to be capable of liberation from the cycle of death and rebirth through enlightenment or moksha. This ascent is viewed as a return to a divine state, free from the limitations of the material world. The concept of the human spirit divinity is also explored in Plato's philosophy, where the soul is eternal and belongs to the realm of the forms, which is a divine non-physical realm of pure truth and goodness. In this view, the soul's connection to the divine is innate, and it is the soul's ultimate destiny to return to its higher state of being beyond the confines of earthly existence. In summary, demons originating from the Nephilims reflects a long-standing theological belief in beings born of both divine and mortal realms. Whose spirit become twisted after death. In the process of human souls becoming demon is tied to the idea of spiritual corruption and moral decay. On the other hand, the human spirit is often seen as divine because of its capacity to transcend the earthly plane and ascend to a higher spiritual state, either through enlightenment or communion with God. This belief highlights the dual nature of the soul, capable of both incredible spiritual ascent and profound moral descent.